Hi, this is Carlos Cousins. The following SAT writing question is asking you to consider the best wording of these remain here, the highlighted portion of the sentence. So let's go ahead and read the sentence as a whole first. Human infants develop a sense of touch first, and these remain both emotionally and physically central throughout their lives. So every time you see the word these, something should sort of indicate that they're referring to something in the plural. Otherwise, if it was in the singular, it would be this, like this thing, but these things. So because this is in the plural, it can't be referring to the sense of touch here, which is our singular object, and seems to be referring to something else, maybe human infants. So human infants is our subject, and then we've got our verb here, develop, and the sense of touch first would be a singular object. Now, the reason why these doesn't make sense is because if you read later on, these remain both emotionally and physically central throughout their lives. It wouldn't make sense their being the human infants' lives. You can't say that human infants then remain emotionally physically central to human infants' lives. So I'm going to shy away from assuming that this refers to human infants. It probably refers to sense of touch, which is in the singular, not the plural. So these can be taken away here. This actually points out, this answer choice, the same thing that we just crossed out answer choice A for. So these infants remain. Again, we can't really be talking about infants if we're talking about them being central through the human infants' lives, because there refers all the way back to human infants up here. So that's why that one is gone. So that leaves us with two answer choices. This remains, where this refers to the sense of touch, which is in the singular, and that looks good so far. And what does this last one say? Our senses remain, both emotionally and physically central. So this looks very good too. The problem is we're not talking about all senses. Well, I'm going to say that answer choice C is better because we're not talking about all of our senses. We're simply talking about the sense of touch. We're focusing on one sense. And our senses remain takes emphasis away from the sense of touch to all of our senses. So that's what makes C the best answer choice. I hope that helps with this problem, and happy prepping.